Good afternoon, boys and girls. Today I am going to demonstrate how to divide a two-digit number by a 1 and then a three-digit number by a 1. There are several different strategies you can use. So let's just create a problem. 6, I'm going to divide. Let's do 423 divided by 6. So this number that I'm dividing is called the dividend. This number out here, the groups I'm sharing with, is the divisor. When I get the answer, it will be called the quotient. So there are rules. The rules are divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. And this is long division. So my divisor is 6. I must ask myself, how many groups of 6 can I get out of 4? Where there's none, I can't get any. So if you can't get any group out of the first digit in the dividend, then you must add the second digit with it, making the number 42. Now ask myself, how many groups of 6 can I get out of 42? Well, if I knew my multiplication facts, I could just say my 6 timetables. I could say 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, and I can keep going until I get close to 42 without going over. So, what is 6 times 6? Well, 6 times 6 is 36. So what is 6 times 7? Oh, 6 times 7 is 42. So I can get 7 groups of 6 out of the number 42. Then I multiply. 7 times 6 is 42. I write the 42, and the next step says subtract. So 42 minus 42 is 0. So I put 0, and the next part says bring down. Now the reason why I'm not writing this across, because this is not day 1. We've been doing this for several days. So you should know all the terms. So I asked myself, how many groups of 6 are in 3? Well, there is none, so I'll put a 0, because I can't leave just a 7 up there and there's nothing in the quotient covering the 3. Now I multiply. 0 times 6 is 0, and I subtract. 3 minus 0 leaves me with 3. So the 3 becomes my remainder. So I put R3. Now I can check my answer, because the opposite of division is multiplication. So I will multiply my quotient times my divisor, and since there's a remainder, I will add the remainder. If I get the dividend, then I know my problem is correct. So I have 423 divided by 6, and the quotient is 7, remainder 3. Let's check. So I write the quotient, which is 70. I will multiply it times 6. So let's do that. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 7 is 42. So I write my 42. Then I must add the remainder, which is 3. So I write my 3, and let's add. 0 plus 3 is 3. Bring down that 2. Bring down that 4. And I have 423, which is the same as the dividend. So that means my answer is right. It's correct. So we're going to practice these skills that we've been working on for a few days. And I will see you in a few minutes in class.